Hi, it's Kevin Main, the Focuswise studio here, joined by Ali Becklin, the managing partner at Hotel Runner. Thanks for joining us, Ali.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me today.
No problem at all. So yesterday, when you were on the main stage here, you were described as a sales force for the industry, which is quite a compliment.
We got great feedback from the focus group.
Yeah. So why do you think they've given you that title?
Yeah, because if you look at the mega trends, there are many, the demand side players who are OTAs or meta search coming into play, but they're all suffering from new supplies. If you look at it today, we have roughly about 15 million accommodations in the world, but according to the Euromonitor, the 14 million are still offline. All demand side players are trying to connect the same 1 million and trying to put that supply into that shelves.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a demand supply disequilibrium. So that's why actually we need to put the rest of the 14 million accommodations into the demand side players' shelves.
When you say
we need to do that.
Yeah, when you say not connected, you don't mean not connected at all. This is around real-time availability.
Two things. One of them is either their inventory is not online bookable, or they don't have any digital footprint. So when we say offline, for example, if you look at the Google business listings, you will see that Google is holding 2.5 million accommodations in their business listing, and 1.7 million even don't have website link on it.
Okay.
This industry is pretty offline.
Yeah. So, and part of the stuff on here is, it says 60% of the biggest OTAs are not their inventory is not connected.
Exactly. And if you look at
they never mention that though, do they? Because they like to kind of preach that everything is in real-time booking and stuff like that. So
yeah, if you look at if you look at their revenue streams, their 85% of their revenues are coming from the real-time connected 38%.
Yeah.
So that's the tricky part. So they have a bunch of listings, including vacation rentals, daily rentals, and all types of hotels. However, their main revenue stream is coming from the connected ones. So we need to connect, it is mandatory, we need to connect this industry's demand side players to the supply side, otherwise, the demand side, otherwise we can't build a bigger travel economy.
So 14 million's a lot, obviously, out of that 15 million. I mean, how do you can't just do that straight away. So, I mean, how does that kind of process work? And you couldn't do it single-handedly either.
Sure. It's all about partnerships, and it's all about your business model. We have very experienced travel tech players in the market. We know it already. They are 25 years old, 30 years old. However, in the meantime, we have a heavily fragmented travel tech market as well. So this is the root cause of this, this connectivity. So that's why we actually decided to disrupt this industry with the business model, not the travel tech stack. So we decided to provide freemium and self-service business model in order to accelerate the technology adoption of the disconnected market.
Okay, and is that a business model that's working for them? Because it is that kind of, because some of these might be very, very small operations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the real secret sauce lies within the freemium and self-service business model. Because it's free, assume that you're a small mom and pop shop. You're jumping in. We are not asking any money, and you are leveraging a real technology for free, and we are helping them to convert their business from offline to online for free.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the beauty of the business model.
And we think of all these OTAs, and they've got amazing technology behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Would they be able to, whether it's from a business perspective or a technology perspective, be able to cope if another 14 million was suddenly connected over 2 years, say? Would they be able to cope with it at their end?
They have their extranets already. If you look at the big players, they have been providing this technology already.
Yeah.
However, assume that you're a small hotel. Booking.com is providing the same extranet. Expedia is doing the same with different user experience. Agoda is doing the same with different user experience. You are having a bunch of technology in front of you to manage. Then what's happening? Actually, you are giving up to manage after second or third, let's say the extranet. Then you are becoming much more disconnected.
Yep.
and you are creating much more noise in the industry
Okay.
because you are causing a bad guest experience
Yep.
for the demand sides.
Okay.
Because of the overbookings, because of lack of usability or availability experiences.
Okay. And last of all, Ali, I mean, with your efforts and
Yeah.
other players, how long do you sense it will take us from, 1 million up to 5, up to 10, and up to the 14? I mean, the 14 is never going to happen.
Yeah,
surely.
yeah, sure.
I mean, but in incremental steps, how kind of long are we looking?
Yeah. So we are looking at, according to our business plans, we are looking at to reach out the first 1 million in the next 5 years.
Okay.
So in order to accelerate the whole process, we are looking for the right smart bundle ships. For example, if you look at Wix.com, what they are doing,
Yeah.
they are doing do-it-yourself website. So for any industry.
Yep.
However, more than 200,000 accommodations are already managing their websites on it. And we are the exclusive partner of Wix
Okay.
to distribute their inventory. So that is helping the 200,000 with a single partnership. We are helping 200,000 small boutique accommodations to connect to the world.
Yeah.
So we are looking for this kind of actually partnerships worldwide to accelerate the whole process.
Okay. So and you're obviously confident because that's what the business is built on. but-
Exactly. So the real confidence is coming from, we built everything from day one to scale,
Right.
including organization down to products. So
Right.
that's the key thing.
Okay, Ali
Scalability.
Beckland. Ali Beckland, thank you very much for joining
Yeah,
us.
thanks
Thank
for
you.
having me today.
Okay,
It was
thank
nice
you.
chatting with you. Thank you.